Velt here with another relentless criticism. Um, yeah, oh man, do you see how that user interface jiggles? The little crosshair. Can you see that? Like it doesn't update. Let's see if I uncap the frame rate, or should I say make it higher? I still feel like it's jiggling a little bit, and it's not ch changing its placement smoothly. There's a jiggle to it. I also kind of hate that you control Shepard when he's just standing in the center of the screen. I kind of want it like over one of the shoulders. Just an option to have um, left, right, or center would be cool. Toggle them on the fly. That'd be great for the cover system. So the thing that I wanted to talk about is this. Doors don't automatically open. I think doors should automatically open. Um, Obviously, there's a lot of technical limitations for this game back on Xbox 360. And one of the is just streaming and loading. I mean, they had the infamous elevator scenes, and oh boy, it's a real chore. Um, but you would think now that this game is on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One that there would be some improvements to streaming and that certain limitations can be bypassed. And so when you would walk up to a door, it would open like that, but not all doors open. I wasn't planning that, but that's cool that that happened. And you can't highlight the door. You should be able to highlight the door so you can manually open and close it. Again, options in the menu, but also it doesn't look good. The bloom. I'm really disappointed that they didn't do like an MSAA option for anti-aliasing or like a modern TAA something. Um, but when you go to a door like this, you would think this one is like the type of thing. You would also kind of think that this is the type of door that may just be open all the time by default, you know? Um, but oh my god, he looks so small. He's like the size of a little kid. What the hell? That's weird. At least these stairs are sort of correct. The kinematics don't look good, but the other ones are all slippery. What was I saying? Uh, these should probably be open, and they should open faster. And what's weird is that if you open them, right, it still takes a long time for them to open. So check this out. I'm going to press the A button to open it, and it takes a second. That's a long time. Oh, you can close it. Oh, and it closes faster than it opens. Interesting. Huh. The other thing that I have a problem with this game is that the sound mix is just terrible. Um, Music just can't hear dialogue. I don't. It's just there's no options. Ugh. No FOV slider. Doesn't tell you which kind of vertical synchronization it is. The motion blur implementation is like I can't see it. Um, Actually, yeah, no, I can see it a little bit, but it's horrible. The other thing is that my monitor has pretty bad ghosting, so kind of hard to tell the quality of a motion blur. But yeah, there are things that I wish were different, but you can't knock them for fixing the eyes and the skin so much better. Still not perfect, but just clearly one of the biggest improvements. Um, some of the texture changes are decent, you know. So I appreciate that. There's also lots of new reflections that sort of make sense. So I think that helps a lot with these older graphics, you know. Um, it does make me want a modern Mass Effect with just excessive detail. Heat load monitor. So the other thing is that with the equipment, this interface sucks. It's doo doo. Oh, it's sliding with the analog as well. Oh, that's a shame. Um, Also, there's no option to change your icons for the controller. At least I don't think so. You know, you get narration for
The
these,
Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel.
but you don't get narration for these. And that makes me sad. I would have done that for them. For free. Alright, I don't remember what we're supposed to be doing. Anyway, those are some thoughts I've been having.